What's up, Ingrid? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm back now, but it does not look very stable. Well, hopefully that irons itself out. Can you hear me all right? It looks like I'm back. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Whatever. All right. Good to know. Well, good morning, everybody. If you're joining me live, I appreciate it. I'll say what's up in the chat. I'll give you a shout. Don't say what's up in the chat. Feel free to lurk and just hang out. It's all good. I hope you're all having a great day today. If you are catching the replay, I'll go ahead and explain what I'm going to do. I'm going to have an expert double this morning. I'm going to start off on this one. This is my main account, and then move over to my alternate account, which is in the 19th Hole Hunters for their C100 push this season. I'm going to be doing all free to play. I did have a couple hack arounds yesterday, but I didn't write any notes or anything down, so I'm going to be starting my note-taking process throughout these 2 rounds as well. So, I mean, I'm kind of excited about the new tournament format because it's going to be kind of just, I feel like it's going to favor being able to quickly adapt rather than getting things dialed in. So, kind of looking forward to it. What's up, E-Charm? What's going on? I'll be over at Hole Hunters doing that round next, brother. So, for those of you interested in equipment, this account, I'll be playing with APOC 7 and CATA 7. I think I only use the CATA on like one hole. The alternate account has APOC 6, CATA 6. Both of them have Thor's Hammer 7. I think there's a hole or two where I might break that out. I can't really remember. So what I learned on this hole for yesterday was with basically this is as risky as it gets, or as close as it gets, I should say, as far as the angle of the wind goes. But even with this just slight of a tailwind, you can clear the first trap with an APOC 5 or better and a Kingmaker with relative ease. So this one's going to be, as long as the wind is in our favor, and even if it's bad wind, you can easily adapt and overcome, smash a shot down there, even in a strong headwind for a relatively easy min short iron or a max wedge. So I'm going to go full right and 4 top. My first aim point is going to be a little bit to the left of dead center here. Plus 0.783, so just under 6 rings. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I was doing APOC 6 adjustments, so just under 7 rings here. Pushed back to max. Full beans, full curl. JJ in the house as well. Oh, that just barely cleared. Woo, doggy. Casper in the house as well. What's going on? Thanks for the good luck. That was awfully close there. Stoked that it made it. I was actually surprised at how close it was. All right, good start. What's up, Todd? Casper, well, thanks for the sub. That's you, right? How's life back in St. Louis, Todd? I bounced. I'm out of there. I moved down to the beach, son. We actually took the dogs over to the beach on Sunday. It was yellow flag, so our golden loves to swim and jumped right in the Gulf, and but he got crashed into by a wave pretty hard, and he didn't like it very much, so he got out. Thanks for the booms, Ingrid. Yeah, good start. This next one's just kind of a feel shot. With the different wind angles that we're going to get, I mean, you're going to kind of play it the same way every time. It's going to be one that is, I mean, unless you're dialed in on your third, fourth, fifth accounts as you play through. I mean, since the wind angle is going to change so much, you just have to really kind of play it by feel. We probably burn a lot of edges here, but every once in a while you can get it to go. It's relatively straightforward, like a 1-to-1 play. It disconnected at the beginning, but I think it's back. It looks like it's still going. The cool thing about using Omlet is I usually get a message when it drops, and I can quickly go back in and restart it, and it'll have a little skip, but it seems to come back on. It started off with issues. Looks like we're having some more issues. I mean, it looks fine on my end. I'm not really sure. I don't know what to say. If you're having trouble, I would suggest closing the stream and open it back up. There's not really a whole lot I can do. I'm just going straight from my phone, and I'm technologically illiterate, so we'll just flatten out there and go 1-to-1 with a little bit of an 11:59 pull here. And just see what happens. Okay. So 5-1. I mean, that's going to be pretty basic, but 5-1. And then I guess just 1-to-1 plus 5% would have been the way to go there, or offset it just a little bit. Just one connect drop. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking back and forth to the stream on my laptop, and then down to the gameplay, obviously, and trying to take notes as well. So I apologize if I sometimes take a minute to respond to the chat, or if I don't see something dropping. So slight tailwind. 1-to-1 plus 5%. So as far as how I think I'm going to be attacking these holes, I'm basically just going to try and... Oh, is this a... this is the layup shot. Okay. I'm just going to kind of... I mean, you have to have a general idea of how to play them when the wind's... I mean, it's kind of like tour play, you know. You have a general idea of how you're going to attack the hole. So when you're kind of trying to figure out the little minute details, they're going to make the difference between getting that drop but not getting that drop. It's going to be that slight adjustment. That, you can't always play that one as 1-to-1 or 1-to-1 plus 10% or however it is, because the angle of your pull based on the direction of the wind is going to change your elevation. It's going to change the distance you are from the tee. So you can't just say, oh, well, I'm just going to always set up here and play it as 1-to-1 or whatever it is, because with the angles of the winds changing now, it's not going to let you do that. You'll find yourself coming close relatively often, but probably not getting those much needed drops. Okay. Full left and 5. I'm going to start where it looks like it's like halfway into that cut, like into the trap up there. 7 rings here. And then I'm going to push up to max. And curl to like a half a ball outside the arrows. See what that does for us. I laid up with a Zerk and it worked well. I've tried to play a Kingmaker and I actually rolled a little too far after I used full topspin yesterday, so I wanted to take a little bit off of that and only use 5. So that looks like the play. I talked about it. Sorry, I didn't respond to you because I'm on my phone, obviously. So if I switch over there, and oh, you know what? It just pulled up on my laptop. Jeff messaged you. I saw it on my phone, but I didn't want to switch over to it, and it didn't even occur to me like, oh, I can just go. So I responded to you with my voice, man. Sorry, it was probably when it was dropped out, but yeah. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Technical issues, technical difficulties, not my forte as far as dealing with them. So I did respond. It was just in person. I didn't even think to go, oh, why don't I just pull up Messenger on my laptop? Oh, because I'm a moron. That's why. I hate this so much. What do we think here? I'll go 7 rings again. Yeah, we'll just play it 7 games. I'm gonna have to push up a little bit though. Yeah. I'm gonna use some right curl too because I just want to make sure to avoid that trap. This is not gonna go in, so. Yeah, great left. And that's why this curl's going to come in handy. Oh. Yes, indeed. Semper Fi, my man. Jerry's in the house as well. Jay Ryan, Semper Fi, sir. Yes, indeed. For those of you who are unaware, today is the Marine Corps birthday. November 10th, 1775. Born in a bar in the great city of Philadelphia. So, Semper Fi to all my fellow Tiefelhunden, Devil Dog, Leatherneck, Jarhead, motivated bullet sponges out there. That actually came a lot closer than I thought it was going to. It's a tricky shot and one that's really, with any kind of tailwind where we have to lay up, you're taking the eagle. That's about as close as I'm willing to risk it. The great left almost had it go in, but it's just tricky and scary because the secondary wind effect is going to knock it down severely. So there's a real chance that if you hang it out even just a little bit to the left, that it catches a ridge and will fall down into that trap. So obviously that is something you want to avoid. So, you don't want to have to be trying to rely on hitting a perfect sand wedge to save an eagle on a par 5 ever. So, what in the world? Did that say he got a birdie? I figured you'd appreciate throwing that one in there, huh? It's, of course, joking, but it's a bit of a morbid humor, I suppose. There's a ton of different nicknames for Marines and for every different branch. was one that we would throw in randomly, like amidst all the other motivational ones, just for shits and grins. So. I don't trust the wind angle here for a bounce over play with a Kingmaker, so I'm going to try a rough one. Woo! I'm going to go 1-1 plus 1 here, so that's 9.8 with a relatively heavy 1159 pull. Go ball. Didn't have it. Didn't have the juice. What's up, Gabriel? Thanks. I'm trying to avoid that glitchy spot, but I feel like using those 2 bars of left spin makes it avoid it a little bit better. I might have to go with more than that. Let's try 3 and 3 on the second go. It's not ideal. This wind angle is tricky using a power 3 ball. If you've got a wind 5, power 1, or power 0 ball, I would suggest using that one, playing the bounce over. Yeah, it's a scary one, Jerry, for sure. And it's possible if you mess up your pull. It's entirely possible to. It keeps showing the opponent is getting a stroke like worse than they actually did, and now it's giving me all these chests that. I don't know. This update's super glitchy. I think we're all aware of that at this point, but it's just I don't know. It is what it is at this point. Rock's in the house, Doc's in the house, Pete's in the house. What's up? We just got an influx of folks witness my shenanigans. Oh, if it's a replay? Dan too, what's going on? You know what, Dan? I don't think I'm playing any I don't think I'm playing any for this qualifying round. I know that's probably a huge disappointment, but the wins just don't really set up for it. First time I hit great both times yesterday, so all I remembered was 2 right and no backspin, so yeah, that'll play. Yeah, the game's fucked. That's putting it nicely. You know, I suppose I could have tried one smashing it down the left side here. If we get any kind of a headwind, I'll probably play a Thor slice there. 3, same deal. Oh no. 3 will be a hook if we get the right wind. Let's see. Screw it. Just go with it. Let's call it 9.1. Heavy 1201 pull here. That's just kind of my feelings on it now. I was like, Dad, just screw it. Try it. See what happens. Go, ball. Go. Ah, shit. Vladimirko in the house as well. What's going on, brother? Graphics issues, yeah. Dan, yeah, my iPhone works. Except when I'm trying to stream, apparently, and gives all kinds of issues. But it started off and like it dropped within the first 30 seconds, but I was able to restart it, so thank God. Had another random spike where it dropped, but it all seemed fine on my end, so I didn't know what to do. Like, whatever. The game's working fine. The updates aren't really going to affect anything that I'm doing. I'm not buying any teas. I'm not doing much of any of that right now. I'm kind of worn out. I'll be honest. I'm kind of worn out with the game, but that's all right. I think this new tournament format will inject some much-needed life into it. I don't know about these top 1,000 rankings, but I'm in it, so neat. That's super neat. Although I'm not sure how it's possible that my ranking keeps changing. I guess that means they're still tinkering with it, because I've been like in between. All right, looks like we had another drop. But I think I got it. I think I got it corrected, and we're back. So I think in order to try and avoid the glitchy spots on that rough bump, I think that's going to be the key. So if we're on the right side especially, I guess even on the left side of that first fairway, using a good amount of left spin. Does it take tour play into consideration, those rankings? Who's that? Jevin 2? 4 minus 7. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, he just dropped 4. He aced 4. Nice. That's what our bracket looks like. 13. If I don't get any more drops, that's what I'm on pace for. Hopefully we'll do something. Oh, all good, Todd. No worries. Understand it. So I didn't realize that. I thought that they said that the formula was just for tournament play. I don't know.